And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. We back in action with another reaction video. Back in this thing, like cracking this thing. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you can't get in college, big dog. Find me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. That's Trap News Network. Find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper, Game 6. Rich Trapper, worth more than money. Rich Trapper, I'm better off without you. My two singles, Start From Scratch and A Nightmare Before Christmas, they both out now, as well as my newest project, I'm Still Better Off Without You. That's out now. Mention me, that's out now too. Get into that. If you ain't got into that, man, I got a lot of new music coming. Make sure you stay tapped in. I'm gonna make sure I keep y'all posted. Figure out how to win $100, man. I'm gonna tell y'all how to win $100 because if you drop a comment, the best comment of the month of March will receive a $50 cash app as well. The top commenter between now and 7,000 subscribers will receive a $50 cash app as well. So make sure you drop a comment. If we drop 7,000 subscribers between now and April the 1st, it's $100, big dog. We got you. Real quick, Rich Trapper Mafia, I have issued a green light. Anybody in the comments complaining about the intro being too long, complaining about me eating, complaining about the clap, or complaining about any of the things that these dudes complain about, green light, violate them on the comments. And a lot of y'all saying y'all comments is being erased. I just left a super disrespectful comment and YouTube actually erased my comment. So I'm not erasing nothing. YouTube erased your comment. If you want to call somebody a poodle, a female dog, I would recommend using the word BISH. My man Josh in the comments be going crazy with the BISH, and that's how you can call somebody a BISH, and that's that. Either way it go, though, man, we finna jump into this Contiana. Without no further do's or don'ts, we got some good Contiana we finna give y'all today. We finna jump right into this. It's my man Spider-Lo. So we got Spider-Lo, we got Munchie B, and they having a very heated conversation about gang politics. How do we get here? I'm not 100% sure, but since we're here, we finna take y'all into it. We want to give a big shout out to For Love of the Culture. Culture with a K, not a C, because apparently this bloods. So with that being said, we finna jump into this content. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
When he say, when Munchie tells Beezy, I'm not cool with Crips cousin me, and I respect, and I'll give you the same respect, I'm not gonna blood you, don't cuz me, this how I get out. He did a podcast before they did this interview, saying I'm not comfortable with Crips cousin me that I don't know, and I'm gonna give them the same respect by not doing that. So
if you're on a podcast and you're not comfortable with Crips cousin you should go back to the hood and get off a podcast, because in the internet space, Crips say cuz, blood say blood. That's kind of what happens. If that's what's gonna cause you to wreck out and you can't really, contain that, and you gotta go crazy based off that, go back to the block, big dog, get off a podcast.
How is he wrong?
If I have that personal issue, I'm not going around Crips until I can handle being Crips.
This is come on.
That's it right there. You have an issue around the other side using the verbiage that the other side uses, you probably shouldn't go around the other side. I don't like being called N-word with a ninja with a hard ER. So I'm not going to go around the clan. I know that I'm not going to sit around and politic with the clan or have meetings with the clan or have conversations with the clan if I don't want to be called the hard ER, because that's what they speak about. Real quick, Rich Trapper Mafia, and anybody complains about me stopping the video because this is a reaction channel, and if a reaction you actually hear from my opinion, who would have thought, delete them for that too. I'm not deleting or nothing, man. I promise you, Rich Trapper Mafia, go crazy in the comments. Disrespect them, violate them, go crazy. Don't worry about it.
Bro, you keep asking.
Come on,
what
bro.
you say? Can I answer?
Yeah.
You saying come on? What I'm trying to answer you, tell you what I
Damn,
thought.
I went around Spider-Lo.
Let him go.
Shut up.
Let him go.
My cousins, I got my first pistol from Paru's, right? So I've been known.
They family members though.
I can't answer for myself.
I'm
known from
Spider-Lo getting frustrated, bro, getting irritated.
I was the youngest loc I ever been. I could pop up in my cousin's house in the dead end. When you turn off Central, you turn in their hood. Everybody know Joker and low key. Y'all know the spot. Pit bulls in the house, cocaine, crack, and low riders. I could be there a day after a funeral. Didn't know what the
That is pit bulls in the house, cocaine, crack, and lowriders. That is a hell of a Christmas dinner.
I know Joker and low key. Y'all know the spot. Pit bulls in the house, cocaine, crack, and low riders. I could be there a day after a funeral. Didn't know it was a funeral when I pulled up. I could have blue shoestrings on. I could be back in the back house playing dominoes with all the Parus. My name is Little East Coast. I can say what I want to say. This is how I grew up. So all this extra sensitive shit, I don't understand it. Dead homies.
Like I said,
my first cousin.
We're talking about a report.
No, with all his homies in the mother. Hey,
They know this is your little. They know this is your uncle.
You asking me about me and what I went through. This is what I don't understand. No, there's no.
I can respect what Spider Loc is saying. Y'all asked me a question about my situation and what I had going on, and I gave you an answer. Now you're trying to argue my answer, but that's my lived experience, so I can respect that.
I'm telling you, I got 4 cousins that live in the house. I show up today, they got 40 homies over there. I immediately have a report with everybody in the room based on the report with things they invited me.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not saying that, kid. You're not saying that.
You got that report because of your peoples that brought you over
With
there.
everybody
He don't have that report with Beezy, bro.
I get it.
He missed it.
No, he don't have that.
Here goes the thing, though. You guys are on okay, time and place. Let's talk about appropriateness. Time and place for everything. If they were on a street corner, that would make 100% sense. And what OG is saying will make 100% sense. Will make 100% sense. However, this is a podcast. Spider Loc is in an entertainment online YouTube space, and he understands that this is an online space. No matter how much you don't like me right now, I can call your mother out her name. I can call your father out his name. I can call your kids, your grandma, whomever. I can say whatever I want to say right now. There's nothing you can do to jump through the screen and do anything to me. There's nothing you can do, big dog. You don't have the skills or the technology or the steady hand to do it. And if you do, and you use that opportunity to come get into me instead of pause, don't get into me. No diddy. If you use that opportunity to try to attack me rather than be like I'm multi-billionaire because you can now jump through a screen and like attack people, you're an idiot. Period, point blank. 2 different arenas, 2 different sets of rules. I understand OG's point. I understand OG's logic, so I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like OG don't got a solid situation. You feel me? A solid point. What I am saying is 2 totally different situations. What applies in the streets don't apply on the internet. What apply on the internet don't apply on the streets.
Report with Beezy, bro.
I absolutely don't. I get it.
He just told you he don't have that report with Beezy.
But Spider right here.
I'm your guest.
I'm saying he tell you. All right, you tell me I'm wrong, but he tell
I
me.
haven't told you nothing about
You just told me. You
asked
just told
me
me.
about.
Did you not just tell me I'm wrong about that?
No, I asked you about what I said.
Spider Loc is not being allowed to talk. This is bad podcasting.
Him and Beezy
right here,
bro.
I've never said this.
Him and Beezy don't have that report, bro. I'm telling you, him and Beezy don't have that report. It's about a report, bro.
Hey, ask these two whatever
What I'm trying to tell you
It's about a
is.
report. Go ahead, tell me. Go ahead.
Hey, Spider, I'm telling you, ask these two whatever questions you want to ask them. You know what I'm saying?
I've been doing this too long. Rest in peace. Face for L Street. P-Boy just came on. Shut up, man. Hold up.
No, go ahead.
P-Boy from L Street. I've been doing this too long. Rest in peace. Face for L Street. P-Boy just came on. Shut up, man. Hold up.
No, go ahead.
I can respect that he's self-corrected. Spider Loc self-corrected. He said, "Shut up. Wait, hold on." I like that. I love the self-correction.
Boy from L Street just came on. Rest in peace, Face. That's my dog. I've been doing this for years. I've been around death row.
Rest in peace, white boy.
I went. Listen to me.
White boy from
Yeah,
Seattle.
I went to country funeral that y'all call Munchie. When I got to the death row office where I used to be,
My blunt is not smoky. That's just been letting me down lately, bro. I might have to switch my. Y'all let me know what's a good replacement for Honey Dutchess, man. I'm not going to backwoods. That's what's not gonna happen. And I'm not smoking papers, so don't even drop no disrespectful comment like that.
every day, all day. There was 1,000 bloods there that never been there. It's a whiteboard on the wall like that I got every death row artist, Corrupt, Eastwood. I got it struck up like gangbang that say Death Row Riders, Crooked Eye, Squares, and everybody. Now I'm in a room full of downboys who don't be here. They just here because it's a funeral. I watched somebody go up in the room and whack out all the C's. I didn't watch them do it, but I walked in this room and I seen it. And I had to go up and with the erase thing, I fixed everything. This is what I know about coexisting, bro. Going to them extremes.
That's childish and immature, whoever did that.
That him and Beezy went through was so small. You, who wasn't there, putting too much passion
That's
behind it.
everyday shit, though, bro.
Exactly.
This ain't nothing that
So why do you have so much passion behind it?
Because I'm telling you that this is everyday.
You can't tell me
This is
that.
everyday shop. Ain't no from the other side gonna allow it that he don't know to be covering him or running him, bro.
That's not true. I get
If he a real one, that's
me much.
I wouldn't disagree, OG. Being a real one is not based upon your ability to crash out over an ignorant moment. A real one is based on your ability to maintain a level head and a certain level of clarity in an extreme moment. The realer you are, the more level-headed you are, the more emotional intelligence you have. And by having emotional intelligence, it allows you to make the right decision with your emotions. Moment of silence. Give me a second, y'all. You could be out somewhere, somebody bumps into you. Somebody could bump into you holding an ice cream hold the ice cream cone. Boom, you got a Gucci jacket on. Ice cream on your Gucci jacket. Bow. You are allowed to be upset. You're allowed to want to knock the entire SHIT out of that person. You actually are allowed to feel that way. It's what you do with that emotion is what defines you as a real one. My opinion. No fact behind this. It's just my opinions. That is what defines you as a real one. What you do with the emotion. You're allowed to have the emotion of wanting to knock the SHIT out of a person, but over an ice cream cone on accident, yeah, it's a Gucci jacket. But if you have enough money for a Gucci jacket, unless you're G-Face who had the fake Gucci suit on, don't worry about that. It's a different conversation. You can take it to the dry cleaner, bro. It's not worth actually getting into a physical confrontation with somebody over this. You feel me? My opinion, that's what makes you a real one. Understanding balance of time and place.
Bro, that's
When you answer the phone, when you call me, Munchie, when you call me from day one, from day one, though, from day one, because
I'm not wrong, bro. He just told you I'm not wrong.
Oh, you're not wrong. This your house. You're never wrong.
Bro, I'm asking.
This one up.
Everybody that knows something about gangbanging is one up. If you come across one
Spider look over it, but they asked him a question, didn't allow him to answer his question, and then continued to argue with him about his question.
yo, nigga, that's on the other side, and he telling you, cuz, you're not gonna tell hey,
I got a report with Munchie.
You're not gonna tell him that.
I wouldn't give a
That's
fuck
what I'm
if
saying. You got a report, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah, y'all got a report. It's the main thing, bro. But him and Beasley don't
you got
have
all
a
the answers.
report.
I ain't about to talk to Spider.
That's the main thing.
I don't got a report with Champ.
I think
But right now, if Champ blooded me,
I think
there's no problem.
I ain't about to Jordan.
I ain't about to talk to Spider the same way I talk to Beasley.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
We got different
What happened between Beasley and Munchie?
To all my super active game members in the comments, not me because I'm not a super active game member, but all my super active game members in the comments, if we were friends, or let's just say we just met each other. You don't know me, I don't know you, but we met each other, and off camera we're chopping it up, and then like I blood you, or I cussed you, or I grooved you, or I SA'd you, or whatever is the term of game members in California. I hit you with one of those terms, and you were from the opposing side. At that moment, do you like have to fight me? Like, what if we just have like a regular conversation? We smoking weed. I'm like, hey, pass the blunt to. And I said the word. And I'm trying to, pass you the blunt. And I'm showing love. I've been hospitable the whole time. We got food. We kicking it, blah, blah, some love. And I'm trying to offer you something. But I call you a, blood, cuz, groove, SA, North, whatever you say. You know what I'm saying? Rude, whatever you say. I say that. And you're on the other side. At that point, do, all the hospitality, hospitality, not the word I was looking for. Hospitality was the word that I was looking for. And if I said hospitality earlier, I meant to say hospitality. Now, I'm not even sure if I said it because words are hard. If I said hospitality, I meant to say hospitality. Corrected myself. And if you corrected me after don't worry about it. Words are hard. I'm going to eat that. If I messed it up, correct me in the comments. Don't worry about it. That's me. Words are hard. Does all the hospitality go out of the window and now we have hostility? That's what I was trying to say. Hospitality is now replaced with hostility. How does this work? Let me know, because it sounds kind of stupid.
Between them two,
It's not Beasley.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
We got different
what happened between Beasley and Munchie was between them two.
It's
Not between you and everybody else.
He was like a like
He said he
You understand
don't
what
have
I'm
a report with Beasley like that.
Tell him that.
And look, like I said, look, I ain't got a report with Spider like I got with Beasley. You know what I'm saying? But even on the other hand of that, even though Spider right here, it's certain, you know what I'm saying? It's certain that he, like the motherfucker I ain't got a report with like that could say that ain't gonna light a fuse with me. You know what I'm saying? But probably not with him. But with me, it ain't gonna spark a fuse. You know what I'm saying?
A report. That's my whole.
You know what I'm saying? But not no. This is beyond the report. I'm talking about beyond the report.
Come on,
You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm talking about beyond the report. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got the report with Spider at all. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? You think I give a? I don't give a if you right here, cousin, and have the ultimate crib opinion. Hey, let me talk. And look, have the ultimate crib opinion, because that's what he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? On God in heaven. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So,
Cousin, you ain't escorting you.
Bro, the irony is now Spider Look is just the only crib in a room full of bloods is what it's looking like to me, because now wait, hold on.
it's so different.
Because bro is kind of being allowed to talk. Nobody's really being allowed to talk, but bro's being allowed to talk a little bit more than Spider Look is. Nobody's really being allowed to talk. This is terrible podcasting. We need to implement a talking stick. Only one person at a time can talk with the talking stick.
Cousin different
Hold on.
It's different than S word.
What I'm saying, cousin, you was different from saying
Chip
Right? Let Chip land.
You know it is. You know it's different.
No, you can't tell me what I know, homie.
So you
I speak for myself.
So
I didn't agree with you.
So cuz
I'm
so
the
Chip ain't the difference.
Hey, Spider Look, words are hard. Spider Look said, I didn't agree with you, Let me speak for myself. You can't speak for me. I don't agree with you.
Chip man.
Yeah, you know what it is. You know what's different.
No, you can't tell me what I know, homie.
So you don't
speak for myself.
So
I didn't agree with you.
So cuz
I'm
so
saying
cuz ain't the difference in cousin you.
And look, to sum it up, and keep it active, to sum it up, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You ain't wrong about the way you feel, you ain't wrong about the way you feel, homie, to me. You know what I'm saying? It's certain in that situation, I could have handled better, you know what I'm saying? But with me, to speak for myself, I know these individuals, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I know what it transpired. That's why I'm saying Munchie bigot. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I'm right here to answer for Munchie. Only thing that could transpire would have been me and Beezy being physically.
He be outnumbered, feel like he got work.
Period though. Keep it active. Period though.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Period. Even though that's my love and I love God life. But just period. Just be keep it active with the streets. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look at Spiders. Keep it active with the streets. You know what I'm saying? But on another note, what I was saying was I ain't got that report with you like I got with Beezy. But you gonna be Spyro and I'm gonna be Champ. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, certain that you do and say that can spark a flint in this Munchie, probably gonna spark a flint in me. And certain shit that you can do spark a flint in me, that ain't gonna spark a flint in this. You know what I'm saying? I know to operate like Champ. I don't know to operate like a million motherfuckers that's looking in and having an opinion. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, what I'm saying is like, ain't none of y'all wrong, homie. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the situations where we all right. It's like that's what I've been.
I don't think it's a matter of right or wrong. I just think it's a matter of opinion and personal preference. I like pineapple and Canadian bacon on my pizza. You might not like pineapple and Canadian bacon on your pizza. If you don't like pineapple on your pizza, something's wrong with you because pineapple definitely goes on pizza. But I digress. No right or wrong answer. I just like pineapple on my pizza.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I've been saying.
Everybody's a winner.
Champ, you know what you just said? You just triggered his thought, Champ.
It's
the report that we speaking of,
banging culture,
and
we still ain't losing our. We still ain't losing this.
The report that we speaking of is
you a B-dog. You ain't with the Crips. You a B-dog. You ain't with the Crips. And then y'all cooling together.
It's not gonna have time in these
what about a respect thing, right? Because I carry myself with respect, right? But if somebody asks you not to address them a certain way,
I'm not comfortable with this.
I say expect that's what I expect. Period.
Why can't you respect that?
So all the other
is that a question or a statement?
That's a question for me.
Is it a question?
I wasn't sure if it was a question or a statement either.
Is that a question that I'm allowed to answer?
I can't hear.
Is that a question I'm allowed to answer?
You can't give an answer, and you can't really give an answer to. You really can't give an answer to a statement.
I'm saying if I ask not to be addressed a certain way,
that's a question, right?
And I expect that. No, it's not a question. It's a statement.
It's a statement.
I expect to be addressed a certain way. I'm like, hey, bro, you ain't gotta cut you so much. The man say, okay. And I thought it was okay at that point.
See, but when you get to going, but when you get to going into like,
I want to tell the world it's the first time I've been invited to a podcast.
But when you get to go into
this is a new thing. I guess this is a new thing. I've been invited to a podcast to be talked to.
I was looking at this shit like I take his fake. It wasn't a fake that couldn't get.
And that's real. Low key, they don't really care about what Spider is really talking about. They want him to say what they want him to say, and if he doesn't say it, then he's wrong.
On power, can't nobody fight Munchie or push him or shove him in front of me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying when you just make a statement like I was looking at the whole shit like on power, Beezy never caught him out. He was just doing too much. Okay, but that was antagonizing somebody and saying, that's a whole, even body language, that's a whole totally different thing.
Munchie is an arrogant homie.
Yes, not still Munchie because I know my homie.
Right.
Listen to what I'm saying. I know my homie. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's certain that I don't give a fuck. I have to respond on with Munchie. You know what I'm saying? Beezy, I love you to death, but I have to respond on it. So that's why Munchie. Bigot. You know what I'm saying? Beezy gonna bigot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He a young hothead and all that, but that's my little bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you look at anything, look at we switch seats and everything. You know what I'm saying? I got Beezy looking busy like I ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Champ.
Munchie already on this tip.
Hey,
is this Munchie all the time though?
This Munchie all the time. No. Okay. That's why I said I know my homie Munchie.
Okay. No.
Hold on. What's the question you want to ask?
Wait. I just want
This whole thing started off with Spider-Loc. This whole thing started off with Spider-Loc being asked a question, and Spider-Loc actually never did get a chance to answer said question.
I said, was that Munchie on the tongue?
I know, I talk about this. I respect you as a man as much as I respect them. I mean, what's wrong? As much as they did, I give you some respect. I want you to know that.
That's what I want to say. I invite Damus throughout my week, especially through the years.
Let's talk about some
I done had it from
Yeah, we about to switch to music talk.
We can switch.
to Suge Knight.
All right, man, that's the end of that, man. We're Trapper signing out. TNN Trap News Network. Make sure y'all get into this good content. If y'all ain't got into this good content, make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on over here. It's over here and over there. Find me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. That's Trap News Network. Find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper, Game 6. Rich Trapper, Worth More Than Money. Rich Trapper, I'm Better Off Without You. My 2 singles, Start From Scratch, and A Nightmare Before Christmas are both out now, as well as my newest project, I'm Still Better Off Without You. That's out now, too. Make sure you get into that if you ain't got into that. Find me on all streaming platforms. Yes, sir. Mention me. That's out. Check that out. If you ain't checked it out, go check it out. Hit the red dot, slide it to the left. We're going to figure out how to give you some of this good shit we got going out here at TNN Trap News Network, giving away this good money. If you ain't got this good money, we're going to give you some of this good money. Subscribe button, notification bell, and it's free Avenue Angel until he's free. We gone.